Remember when Monica and Chandler said that if they were still single at 40, they'd get married and have a child together? And we all know how that went. So now we have another Friends duo who made the exact same statement. And they're none other than Elle and Will of Stranger Things. Let's see what deal Millie Bobby Brown and Noah Schnapp have with each other. First up, are you guys even BFFs if you never made a marriage pact? Millie Bobby Brown and Noah Schnapp proved that they were besties when they revealed their marriage pact in an interview with MTV News. The Stranger Things co-stars said that they'll marry each other if they're unmarried by the time they reach 40. The two of them think that they'll be good roomies and their relationship will be completely platonic. So how does platonic marriage work? Well, we'll leave it to them to figure that out. Secondly, they might be kids, but they know the importance of straightening things out before marriage. The two have already talked about what they wanted for the marriage and set the record straight for the future. Both of them agreed that they didn't want a kid, and that clause was non-negotiable. It's because Millie thinks that she can't deal with a kid of Noah, and Noah thinks that a kid will be a deal breaker. Seems like they get along pretty well. So what do they want if not kids? A cat? No, the two of them agreed to get dogs. Yes, dogs, in plural. Seems like the duo loves dogs. The second clause that they agreed on is that they'll have separate bedrooms because Millie believes that Noah is so messy. Well, what can we say? The boy is just 17 years old, so technically that's expected. Well, we can see this marriage working because firstly, the duo goes way back. You know the two of them from Stranger Things, and they know each other from Stranger Things too. When Millie auditioned for the show in 2015, she was just 10 years old, and Noah was 9. Now, when the show is ready for its last season, Millie's 18 while Noah is 17. 8 years of friendship, so you can imagine the bond. Millie let us in on their friendship and said that Noah is one of the longest friends she's ever had, and the same goes for Noah too. Before you get confused by her statement, let her explain. Millie said that she grew up on sets and not in school, so that's why she didn't have any friends from her childhood. And for her, Noah's like her childhood buddy. The second reason why they'll hit it off is that they're each other's #1 supporters. Their friendship is based on mutual respect and support for each other's work. Schnapp revealed that they both encourage and cheer each other on when they do something good, and it feels nice to have that kind of support from someone in the industry. Millie also shared how Noah made her feel comfortable and empowered. She said that it was hard to be a young girl in the industry with all the male energy around her. Noah always has helped her feel at home, and he's her biggest supporter and an amazing co-star who never forgets to cheer her on. Brown added that it's important to raise boys like that, and this comment almost made Noah burst into tears. Thirdly, they have amazing chemistry. The two of them share great chemistry, as Noah said that even if there's a crazy scene with Millie, he doesn't feel afraid because he knows that with Millie, he's just going to crush it. Plus, they're always laughing when around each other. Everyone on set knows that they can't keep a straight face around each other, and Millie has no idea why Netflix paired them together for promotion because both of them are just wild together. Well, why else, Millie? It's because people ship the two of you and Netflix cashes in on that. So, if they're so good together, then why aren't they dating each other? To be honest, both of them feel like the leads of a rom-com who don't know that they're good for each other. Now, think of every rom-com you've ever seen in your life. The leads are good friends who help each other in dating other people just to realize in the end that they're made for each other. Since the end for the two of them is when they reach 40, for the time being, it feels like they'll have to date other people. And that's what Millie seems to be doing. Currently, Millie is dating model Jake Bon Jovi, who's the 20-year-old son of John Bon Jovi. The couple began dating in June 2021. The two of them seem to have a good time together as Jake recently walked the red carpet at the Stranger Things 4 premiere with Millie. Jake also took to Instagram to share a photo of Millie and congratulated his babe and said that she deserved the world. He didn't forget to end the message with a "love you." So they've ticked the important to-dos of dating off their lists as they're both Instagram and red carpet officials. So if you were delusional that she's dating Finn Wolfhard or Noah Schnapp secretly and Jake's just a good friend, you can stop now. It'll save you some pain later. Meanwhile, Noah is up for grabs and he's currently single. For now, the good choice seems to be watching Stranger Things while the two of them figure their stuff out. Guys, don't waste your tears on Noah and Millie's ship that won't sail till they're single at 40. Use your tears well on Volume 2 of Season 4 of Stranger Things because some of our favorite characters are no more, thanks to Vecna and his power-mongering evil spirit. The socials, internet, and even memes are filled with spoilers, so you better watch Volume 2 before anyone ruins it for you. Now, let's see what's hot in other news. First up, we have Noah Schnapp, whose Mercury is in retrograde, as Doja Cat publicly called him out. Turns out that Noah Schnapp made a rookie blunder as he uploaded the screenshot of his conversation with Doja Cat in a now-deleted deleted TikTok video. It's no news that Doja Cat's Joseph Quinns' biggest fan since he joined Stranger Things Season 4 as Eddie. The singer talks about her crush on Twitter often. But thanks to Noah's TikTok, we now know that the singer reached out to him to share her feelings about Joseph and asked Noah to tell Joseph to message her. The child actor acted as a perfect wingman and told her to slide in his DMs and even sent her Quinns' Instagram page. All seemed to be going fine, but then Noah decided to leak this conversation, which didn't go well with Doja Cat. She described the whole situation as degrading and exploitative, but we have to give it to Doja, as she said that she's trying to be super chill about the whole situation because she knows Noah's just a kid, and kids this age do such things that'll destroy a relationship, but he'll learn from it just like she learned from her mistake. So how do you bury a controversy? You give people something else to talk about, and that's what Millie did. Millie posted some BTS from Stranger Things that included Sadie Sink and Noah Schnapp. But to us, it seemed like Millie came to Noah's defense and gave people something else to talk about other than the Doja Cat feud. The first picture was a bit innocent, and it showed Millie fanning Sadie with an electric fan while she was in a hospital bed. It was the second picture that got us confused, but thanks to Millie's caption, we're able to understand what was happening. In the second picture, Noah was captured trying to eat a cracker from Sadie's toes. Millie confirmed this with her caption, as Noah succeeded in his efforts and literally ate the cracker from Sadie's toes. This doesn't end here, as Sadie commented that she'd try to block this one out. Also, Noah commented, "exposing me," which seemed to have a dual meaning, as Doja recently also exposed him. To us, it seems like Millie was exposing Noah, but in a good way. She's trying to show the world that Noah's still a child who eats crackers from other people's toes, so forgive him for the screenshot feud, as he's still learning. Got you, Millie. We've nothing against the kid. Lastly, we have the Duffer Brothers, who want Millie to remember that this isn't Westeros. Millie jokingly said in an interview that their cast is so big that they don't even fit in a photo, so Duffer Brothers need to kill more people. She added that the Duffer Brothers don't want to kill anyone off because they're sensitive, but she believes they need to have the mindset of Game of Thrones. The Duffer Brothers very patiently replied to the actress's comments and said that they'd explore every option and Stranger Things won't be the show that it's today if they just killed people for death's sake. It's Hawkins, not Westeros. They also said that there's a logic behind everything that happens on the show, and it has nothing to do with their sensitivity. We agree with the Duffer Brothers, and you know what they say, never tell a blacksmith how to do his job. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think about Millie's and Noah's marriage pact? Do you think it's cute? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button for more videos like this. See you at the next one.